Hello everyone, I am back today with another video. This is going to be the 10th round match of the World Championship Online, or WCO. I'm facing off against Grizzlybear, a Platinum Marshal. I'm going to go ahead and go with the setup that I'll usually use for 800 and plus close flag, so he's more of a defensive player, I believe. So I'm going with a safer setup, a close flag, as opposed to something more crazy. But I found that this setup does work quite well, actually, in this level range. So this, as I said, is the 10th, and that means it's the final round of the WCO. That means that it will be over after this game. We are both 6-3. And tiebreaker, like with strength of opponent, still has to be like applied, but I believe we're both like tied for 8th place based on points. But the highest that either of us could get is 4th place, just outside the medals, which is a bit disappointing. I definitely had a good shot at a medal if I won out, but I lost to Joseph White 2 rounds ago, and then I beat another player, Panther, in the last round. It's a bit unfortunate, but, you know, that's just how it's going to go, I guess. Bomb there, major here. Anyway, this is a very high-stakes game. It's obviously the last game, so I will probably be playing a lot more cautious than I normally do. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Alright, so that's good. He's going to take a captain of mine, but I will get a lieutenant back here. No front row major there. Let's go ahead and do that. Interesting. Let's advance on this. See what he has here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move up a major on that then. Because I know major here, if he moves the major over, I'll of course bring the captain over. Okay. Let's do that, just kind of bluff him. Like, he won't probably move away from this, but he probably won't take it either. Alright, let's see, let's do this and just see what we have here. Captain, alright, so I could potentially take this captain and go down a major instead of a captain and get a little bit of info here. So I think I will probably do that, but before I do that, I'm going to get a captain for backup here. Interesting, okay. He's not even going to make me risk anything. That makes me think that's a bluff, so I'm going to hit that. Yep. I don't think if he's actually guarding that captain with something, I don't think there's any reason to actually just hit my major unless he is absolutely sure that my major was a bluff, which I think he thought it was a bluff because I brought it out and then I started to bring out another piece, which actually what I was going to do is make way for this captain in case I lost the major. But no need for that, it seems, so I will just simply go up that, I will be able to go up that captain, or not go up that captain, but make back that captain, and therefore be up a lieutenant. So we have his major here. I don't like him locking me down in the center very much. I don't like that. I would love to hit this piece, although it's probably just a scout. Let me scout it and see what we have here. I would love to hit that with a major. Interesting. Okay. Let me come out with my colonel then. Let's do that and see what he does. Wow, that is going to be... I figured once he hit my colonel that was going to be like a general or marshal or something, and he was going to blind guess. But what a horrible play by him. I mean, a major and a captain in the same move. I don't understand the thinking there. Why would you hit with your captain when you have your known major? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I guess there's a tiny chance this is a good piece, so just in case, I'll just back it up because I did just get these two with the colonel. But we'll see what he does. Interesting. Pretty sure it's a bluff. See what he does if I just go there. Alright, let's bring another scout out. Alright. That's definitely a bluff. There's no way that's a good piece. He's just running it next to everything. If I get the chance, I'll probably scout this, maybe. Or maybe this. Scout that, just see what we have. Oh! An excellent scout. Very, very, very good. Alright, Let's go ahead and I'm going to leave that kernel there, and I'm going to say it's backed by the spy. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to blitz with my general. Let's do that. I'm going to do this, but only to bluff. Alright, are we going to blind trade generals? I would be fine with that. So I'm going to move back here. I don't think he'll take with the marshal. He might. We'll see. Obviously hit that. Yeah, obviously. Take that. Spy. So yeah, if he chooses, unless he takes with the marshal, this is a very bad game for him. Yeah. Well, this is certainly starting out very good for me. He will take the captain, most likely. I can't imagine he would do anything other than take the captain. Right? Okay. Let's go ahead and take that, since that has moved. Minor, nothing important. So I am down at colonel. Interesting. So I can go ahead and blitz here and see what we have. Okay, I'll just take that. I can't really stop him from going over here, so I'll just let him lotto as he wishes. Alright, that's fine. I'm going to leave that there, and we're going to go with our general to this other side, and then, of course, I'll go ahead and two-square this captain. So I'm going to be up a general, up a major, up a lieutenant, and looks like down 2 sergeants. So that is quite good. Hopefully it doesn't lotto that major. That would be mildly annoying. Actually, that would be kind of really annoying. Alright. So let's see, where did his general come from? That's what I'm trying to remember. His general, I think it was this one. I really want to hit this because I feel like it's a colonel. I'm trying to remember, has this moved? I think this has actually moved. Oh. Maybe not. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if that's the right idea. Let me check this piece first, and then we'll see what to do with it. If it's a colonel, then obviously I'm going to come and take it. Okay, it's a major. I'll still come and take that. I think that's worth it. Is that really a colonel? I don't know. That was front row. I guess it could be, but you can have fun lottoing and see what he gets. Smart play is to, yeah, bring my marshal away from, you know. But I'm going to go ahead and go up another colonel, and he can have a lieutenant and a captain if he wants. Or not another colonel, another major. Sorry. So we'll go ahead and do that. Actually, I can save this piece. Alright, so he's going to... Let's do that. Alright, and then that's fine. Actually, I'll be more annoying. Let's go over here. Then actually, I'm going to stop in front of that bomb. Maybe encourage him to hit it or something. But that's fine. I lost a lieutenant and a captain, but I gained a major, and now I'm up that as well. Looks like he's going to trade with me, which is an interesting play here. Alright, let's go away here. Let's see what he does. Okay, so he definitely wants to trade with me. So we had a colonel over here. The second colonel will likely be from this side over here. I'd like to scout around and see. Okay, so take that, of course. Alright, that'll just be a major or something like that. Definitely not a second colonel. Move that out. Scout that. Lieutenant. Alright, alright, not much to be gained there. Let's do this, and let's try to... Let's do that and see what he does. Alright. Okay. Alright, so that's going to be his scout. Right, alright. So I'm going to go ahead and move here. Let's bring out a captain. Maybe go after this lieutenant or something. I was going to scout my bomb, that's fine. I think it was rather obvious anyway. Last thing I do is I need to find his colonel. That's what I need to do. Let's see what he does here. Right, okay. It's about what I figured. Let's come back with the marshal, probably. Nope, okay. That's fine, we can stay there. I'm not worried about that, because he doesn't have a spy. Let's do that and see what he does. Alright, so here's the plan. We're going to go ahead and excavate this general. But let's advance on that first. This is his lieutenant that we know. I'm trying to think if that's the colonel or not. I'm going to hit it. I don't think it is. Yeah, alright, well that works. Last scout. Even if that wasn't his colonel, I'm still up a general and a major. It would be difficult for him to come back even if he's up these pieces here. I didn't feel like that was the colonel. We've already had one that was like here. I think it's going to be over here. Probably behind the lake somewhere over here. Yeah, but since the colonel's over here, I'm going to not... but what I am going to try to do is maybe come around with the marshal. We'll see. I'll have to think what I want to do here. But I anticipate the colonel's over here. Could even be that piece, honestly. Alright, so I'll go ahead and kill this lieutenant. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't really matter. I'll go with my captain and probably hit that. If that's a major, then that's unfortunate, but that's fine. Interesting. So he's just going to let me have that piece. I mean, that's nothing good, surely. But, let's go ahead and take that. And then I'll come back with my major and guard this over here. Alright. That's respectable. Found the second colonel. Okay, free piece, I'll take it. What on earth is he doing? What was that? What do you think my marshal is, this piece? Must have forgotten it. Okay, well, now this game is really, really, really bad for him, actually. Let's go ahead and bring up a minor. I mean, he's had two colonels over here. I'll go ahead and block that, of course. He's welcome to trade that. Yep, that works for me. That's fine. I'm just going to have my two major lead to carry me, and I can just ward off his colonel. This should be... I would have to mess up pretty badly, I think, in order to not win this game. But let's go ahead and come up with a minor. I'll hit this piece here. And that's a sergeant. Alright, well, there's one minor down. Just gotta be, of course, careful not to use too many of them. Let's come up with the spy. Maybe we can get something done with the spy. I'll meet the colonel in the center there, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. I know bomb there. There's probably a bomb, but I don't know that for sure. Actually, let's see if that is a bomb. Let's check it. But, in case it isn't a bomb, we're going to have a major at the ready, just to take whatever it is. Although, I think it's probably a bomb. Anyway, this is the sergeant. That's a lieutenant. Alright, well, I will go ahead and remove that from the field of play. That's fine, I'll trade it. I'm not worried about that. That's fine with me. I'll go ahead and scout this corner piece, just see what we got here. What is that? That is going to be a bomb. Alright, so there is bomb number 2, and probably number 3, I would anticipate. So let's come up with another miner, check this bomb, see if it actually is a bomb. And that captain will do a pretty good job as bluffing as my major, I think. I just gotta be careful not to use too many miners, but either way we'll hit here, see if this is a bomb like I think. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit that. It is a captain. Well, I will take a captain. Alright, that's a good trade to give up a miner for. Go ahead and take that. Very well. Then I'll go ahead and pull that captain just out in the corner there. Maybe harass some of these pieces if I can. Alright. I'll take it. Let's go for it. Let's find some bombs. Oh, it's a trade. Alright, even better. So all he's up is 2 sergeants and a miner. So really not much at all. So I know this is a sergeant, of course. I think that could be the flag here. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see what he does if I do this. Alright, I'll take that. We'll go ahead, I guess, afford him a chance at lotto, I suppose. Let's go ahead and follow him here, see what he does. We'll go ahead and run away. He'll probably take a crack at lotto, I would imagine. Alright, that's fine. No worries there. We're looking pretty good at this point. I probably shouldn't have let him do that, but that's fine. Go ahead and be right there. Bring this gen back over. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I'll just confine him to this corner. Not let him lotto. Alright, so what I would like to do is bring a miner up, which I think this is kind of an obvious miner already. But I'd like to bring a miner up. And check maybe this flag, potential flag location over here. And he's really not even going to try to stop me, I don't think. But we'll see. Again, I know this bomb, I know that corner bomb. Alright, so he's going to get some movement going here. Let's go ahead and go after this one, and I will bring up my... Actually, what we're going to do, we're going to ensure that I'm going to at least hit a piece and not like hit a sergeant and die or something like that. We're just going to hit this down here. I know that he does have open flags occasionally. So let's hit that, and we got a bomb. Very good. So it's good if I hit a bomb with my miners. That's our third bomb that we know, and he'll probably take me with something. But, okay. Alright, Sergeant, that's fine. Go ahead and remove that from the board. Alright, sorry about that. So this is the kernel that I know, so I can go ahead and just track up with it. But this is, not sure what it is. It could be as lieutenant or something along those lines, not entirely sure. What I would like to do, move that major over a bit. Okay, I'll go ahead and take that. It is going to be a minor. That is totally fine. And then, of course, that'll prompt his colonel to probably come back down towards the left side. Track him with my general. No damage done there. Alright, good enough. So we are down one minor, and that's it. We're up a scout. We are up 2 majors and a general. So it is definitely looking very favorable for me right now. I don't think I should have problems wrapping this up. It's just a matter of finding the flag, I think. So he's not even going to try to lotto, and I think lottoing would be a losing move for him right now, actually, because even if he takes these and I trap him, I think I have too much of an advantage. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my scout. I'm going to check this piece here, to see if it's the flag or not, or what it is. Then we'll go from there. In case this is a moving piece, I'm actually going to put my major there, and let him hit me with this piece. Like, I'll pretend this is a minor or something. Let's go ahead and move there. Move there, and then I'll move the major behind, and then we'll scout over, see what we have. Bring the general down just a step here. Alright, and what do we have here? That is going to be the flag. That's going to be the end of the game. Alright, very solid win. I'm trying to remember what the turning point was. I think I just kind of got majors and something like that on him. Then he came down with his general, and he took my colonel, and I think that was the turning point. His marshal did a little bit of damage, but I had too many majors at that point, and his horrible memory error up here did not help him at all. He could not afford to do that. But very good win overall, and I will move to 7-3 overall. We'll have to see where that puts me at the final rankings, but very good game. So GG Grizzlybear, and thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video.